Hey guys, we're back with part 16. This very well may be the final part. Let's see. We have big empty. Let's do, okay, what we're going to do here is, because I just took a little look at my list, we need to max our character. Unfortunately, we just barely made it to neutral karma when we were in Mick and Ralph's. And if we happen to kill something such as a ghoul, you gain karma when you kill ghouls. So what we're going to do is just take a little look around this area, and we're just going to kill any lobotomites we find, any scorpions we find. Just going to kill everybody. And we're actually going to level up in Old World Blues, and there's another reason I'm doing this, which is I've actually been having trouble getting out of Old World Blues right now. The game keeps crashing when I try to leave the area. And we'll grab all the superheated fists, or rather the normal fists, and we'll superheat them. We'll give one to Willow. So let's just keep looking around a little bit here. And we'll go ahead and hit max level and get our final level up. And the game becomes a lot less enjoyable when you get that final level up. So yeah, this is probably going to be the last part, aside from whatever you guys think I should do in the comments section. Anything important that I may have missed. I skipped a lot, so. There's a lot of cool stuff. Like, for example, there's also just like a lot to explore. There's so much content in this game. Some of it's worthwhile, some of it's not. Most of it is interesting. There's an area near Bitter Springs where you can get a unique minigun, for example. Everybody plays this game differently. Someone might think that minigun, it's like the CZ-57 Avenger or something like that. Someone might think that's like the best gun in the game, best weapon. For me, it's the fist. Everyone has a different style. That's part of what makes this game so interesting. I thought I saw an enemy up here on radar. Where is it? Is it that? Oh, this is terrible. I'm not even doing any damage to the freaking thing, basically. And only for 55 experience points, too. Ah, some robots. One thing we should do is kill the boat fly in the mysterious cave. That would be fun. How'd you get down here? Hey, I'm not complaining. Whatever brings the experience points in. So we can get out of here. Mr. Gutsy. I'm dying. I almost died there, actually. Alright. Keep going. Where's the mysterious cave? Oh, I thought that was it because it had a cave icon. All the way over here to the east. Hopefully my game doesn't frickin' crash going over here. Alright, so this is where the secret boat fly is, or bloat fly, whatever it's called. Legendary. And I probably am going to die in here. Don't laugh at me for dying to a bloat fly. This isn't your standard bloatfly. This is unironically one of the hardest freaking things to kill in the entire game because it's so tanky and it's just so freaking good. Unfortunately, we will have to find our way back out. Oh my god, there it is. Oh! Look at it, it's horrifying. Why is it damaged already? This is scary. Oh my god, caution. This thing is a freaking nightmare. Let's just go in and see if we can beat it. If it hits you once, you're basically dead. It's gonna stand up real fast. Oh my god. Holy! It's gonna stand up real fast and one-shot me. Alright. Oh! So, look at that. 50 bloatfly meat? Wonder if we can turn that into something good. Take all of that, man. I made it look easy. However, I got 2 knockdowns on the thing. You will die trying to kill that thing. I assure you that. Unless you get the knockdown like I did. Alright, now let's get a few more enemies dead. And when that happens, we will be maxed out. We didn't gain any karma, did we? Gotta make sure you're neutral karma for that last level, or you'll get the wrong level up. That's right, kitty. We want to be neutral karma. Isn't that right, kitty? My kitty has evil karma. You're evil. You're an evil little mean kitty. Look at her pushing me away. You don't like me. Oh, I see. You like my lap. That's what you like. Alright, we gotta quit screwing around. Go ahead and settle down, kitty. Get on my lap. Sit down. We gotta get this game over with. I'm kind of done with it at this point. It's fun, but I'm done. Let's just get the freaking headshot on the guy. Oh, come on. Alright, well, come down here and fight me then. Oh, does he have a fist? We'll take that. I think we have several fists here, and we just got a turpentine. So that's good. Turpentine is one of my favorite ingredients. Though for my playstyle, other people might they might see turpentine and go, "What the heck? What is this?" and never pick it up. For my playstyle, that is one of the ultimate things to have. Let's repair my fist real quick. Weapon. See, we have 3 Saturnite fists. There we go. Back up to good condition. We gotta see what we can do with that bloatfly meat. Gotta be something. Just kind of keeping an eye out, scanning around, looking for enemies. Here we go. Here's something on my radar. Are they down there? That's unfortunate if they're in the dip area here, the valley. Ow, kitty, you just hurt me. Alright, let's jump down there and kill him. I don't see any other enemies on the radar, so just jump down here and we'll go after whatever we see until we hit level 50. It's kind of awkward stretching my finger out to number 6 and 7. Did I see some movement up here? Alright. There's got to be some enemies around here somewhere. What about over here? That'd be cool if I could... Is that thing alive? See that? It just moved. It's alive. Alright, so looks like we're going to hit level 50 just killing these robots again. Here we go. Praised Mr. Handy. Let's see which enemy gives us the level 50. Construction drone. Will it be the construction drone? Will it be this guy? The Sentry Bot Mark III. +3 experience? That looks fishy. Does that mean we leveled up? I think we leveled up right there. Yeah, not getting experience anymore. So here it is, guys. Just lucky I'm alive. Check out what this does. You've had a lot of close calls. Whenever you finish a fight with less than 25 health, your luck increases by +4 for 3 minutes. I'm pretty sure you get that benefit regardless of if your luck is 10 already. However, that's not why we do it, because how often do we finish a fight with less than 25 health? Anyway, this is the real reason. You're immune to critical hits, and your own crits do +50% damage. And since we are a crit kind of character, that's incredible. So now we can just steamroll anything now. Now let's see. I was gonna say let's see if it'll let us leave the area, but I forgot. I have to superheat these Saturnite fists first. I really hope it lets us complete the inheritance, but for some reason I don't think it's going to. There was something really cool that I really wanted you guys to see regarding the inheritance.
While you were
All right,
away.
Mr. Toaster.
While you were
We'll superheat every single one of them, even though we're only using one of them. Oh, by the way, I guess I should mention this. Off cam, I did put all that junk from Mick and Ralph's in here. Camera, iron, noodles, pilot light, pot. So all that junk is in there. Alright, let's put away most of the fists. See if there's anything else we can put away immediately. We'll keep out all the brass knuckles. I know that there's something stupid that I picked up. Alright, the bloatfly meat. Let's see if we can turn that into, like, steaks or something. Huh. There's something we can do with that for certain. Let's make at least a weapon poison here. And no reason not to use this jet to make a rushing water. So, other than that, looks like we just got to get out of here. We don't have to worry about sleeping in beds anymore or anything like that. Let's hope the game doesn't crash. Fingers crossed. So yeah, you guys missed it, but the game crashed trying to get out of there about probably... How many times did it crash? Probably about 3 times. And then I realized, well, if I go back to the... See? I told you the sky would look like a pair of underpants. There it is. There's the underpants. So that's when you know that you are near the end of the game. And it's time to wrap up the game. Let's go back and get Willow. They are outside of Mick and Ralph's. And then we'll try to complete the inheritance. We still got the Society of Teddy Bears in mind. You know what? I was thinking that putting them in Utah, well, it's a nice secret sort of place. I feel like they might feel more at home in the Lucky 38. So I'm going to grab the teddy bears from Utah. Honest Hearts. Oh, not you. I'm going to grab them, and I think I'm going to put them in the cocktail lounge, or maybe I'll put them on my bed in the Lucky 38 so they can be around all my companions and people can take care of them. I don't know why I care about these teddy bears so much, but I do. Let's see if we can speak with Bradley now. Or is he still mad that I interrupted his letter? And if this doesn't work, which honestly, to be perfectly honest, I don't think it's going to work, we will try to look up a solution online and maybe I'll have another episode. I'm thinking that I'm going to finish the dam. He still won't talk to us. Can I... There's got to be some way to get him going. That disappoints me so freaking much. All because I was too impatient to let him continue his talking. He was talking for like 5 minutes, man. Alright. We could go turn in the finger of Queen Bitch. Let's see what else is on the list here real quick. So, I had listed to max out my character, the inheritance. We'll leave that on the list. We got to check the nuked spots. Let's go do that. Go check out both of the spots that I have nuked. Or we could do one of them and then do Ghost Town Gunfight and then we'll do the other one. Just to break up the monotony of seeing the same thing twice. So let's go to Boat to Dry Wells. We're going to Dry Wells. We're going to take Rad-X and Radaway immediately. And, oh, by the way, that Scrounger perk that we took all the way back at the beginning of the game. Did I forget to put a superheated samurai fist for her?
Gotcha.
I did. So, whatever. That's fine. She'll just be like that. Boat to Dry Wells. It's kind of confusing. Actually, I thought this was a glitch. I would always walk out on that dock. I'm like, where's the boat? It's right here. I thought that I got screwed out of the area or something before. Alright, make sure you take Rad-X. I hope Willow took her Rad-X and gave some to the dog, too. Oh, goodness. They hurt. They're good. These people know what they're doing. No, pull out the fist. You're hurting my dog. Alright, let's buff. Russian Water. Psycho. How did we get 30 Psycho? When did that happen? Slasher. Med-X. Let's just go in aggressively and try to kill as many people as possible. And then we'll worry about checking everything on the way out. Oh. He's moving too fast. Gaius Magnus, I think he dropped something special. He drops a whole bunch of ammo. Armor of the 87th tribe. Check that out. AP plus 10. Critical chance +3. And charisma +1. Okay. Looking good. But we're going to take everything. We're going to take everything out of this area. See, the rushing water already faded off. Sniper rifle, stealth boy. We'll take the sniper rifle just to repair my good rifle. Alright. Do we need to take another Radix? I think we do. Maybe it's just so radiated that there's not much you can do about it. Yeah, and we're just going to be having to deal with +2 rads. Now, if you walk any further than this to where the nuke actually hit, see +5, +8 rads per second. If you walk any further than that, you actually die. Okay, we get a fat man. Let's take everything. Oh. Look at all that. Oh my god. This is why you take the Scrounger perk. Look at all that. Look at that. Hundreds of ammo. This is why you nuke the people too. If you were questioning the morality of it, it's definitely worth it. Grenade, rifle, long barrel. They give you weapons mods in this too. Electron charge packs, that's what we need for the Gatling laser.
Damn it.
We're going to be over encumbered, by the way, if you didn't realize that. That's coming up here. And even if you're a fan of the NCR, you are better off nuking them. Because this is the Legion place. Wait till you see what you get at the NCR one. It's basically like... It's basically having like 2 of these special areas with a ton of ammo. That is just so powerful and such a freaking incredible benefit that it's totally worth it to nuke them. I would nuke them 7 times if I could. Each. This is great. Let me check my list. Let me refer to my list real quick. So what are we going to do after this? Like I said, after this it'll be Ghost Town Gunfight. And then I'll show you guys a game of Caravan. I hope you guys are pleased with what I do with the teddy bears. I'm just kind of just going to decide what I do with them. Believe it or not, I don't think anything's over there. There's some stuff up on that hill right here. So let's start checking the corpses, everybody that we killed on the way through here. We might not get all of the corpses, but that's okay. We got the important one. We got that special armor. We're not taking every freaking thing. Alright. You know what? I don't know if we have a Centurion helmet, so we will take it. I don't know if we've collected one yet, even though we've had access to them. I just don't know if we bothered to pick them up. It's not fun to be a hoarder. I think games have taught me to fight that tendency. Like, you always want to amass, amass, amass. Don't leave anything behind. But I actually think that games kind of... Like, eventually, you just get so impatient that you're like, let's burn some resources. Who cares? Oh my god, look at all this ammo, guys. Oh, look at all those auto-inject Stimpaks. We are totally safe for the rest of the game now. I'm not even over-encumbered yet. MREs galore. We have Lad's Life, purified water. I mean, do we really want to get over encumbered for the sake of some purified water? Not really, but we're going to get over encumbered soon anyway. Bunch of drugs. Might as well even take the scrap metal. More auto-inject stim packs. Gun case. Check this out. This is one of the special things you get. Red Victory grenade rifle. So that's like that and the armor. You get a special weapon and a special piece of armor in each. Unique. Now what's this missing shipment about? Let's check that, because that could actually be something like special. Like it could be like the Legion Gold, sort of. Something like that, where it like directs you to a secret area. Because if that's the case, I never knew about this. What is this? Where is that? It says missing shipment. We seized shipment of Chinese Red Victory model grenade launchers and thought you might like to have one for yourself. They're quicker to reload than the Great Bears, but they don't pack quite the same punch. Still, it'll be nice to give those bastards a taste of their own medicine. So it's just talking about the grenade rifle. Who cares? What I could do is temporarily give that armor to Willow so we can walk around. What was that armor called? I gotta look. Is that armor of the 87th tribe? Is that what it's called? Yeah, okay. Armor of the 87th tribe. I don't think she can wear it. You can have Veronica teach her how to wear heavy armor. It didn't delete it, did it? Gotta make sure.
Okay, sure.
Armor of the 87th tribe, right there. Don't want to lose that. If we ever lose anything, like, unfairly, I will just console it back in if I really feel like it. Okay, we're going to be over encumbered again. To have her hold the anti-material rifle, I suppose.
Trade? Ha! You want to give me something heavy to carry, don't you?
Okay. That way we can get out of here a little faster. Move on to bigger and better things. Bunch of dudes died down here. I may have missed something too. I don't think I did, but we'll just keep moving on. Luckily, we don't need to pick up every stupid little pack of cigarettes or whatever. Let's check over here real quick. Let's just scan over it real quick and make sure we're not missing anything. I think that overall, the rewards for nuking the NCR seem better. But we're not going to go check that right now because it's very similar to what we just did. Yeah, if you've never nuked them before, I would highly recommend trying it. It's very fun. Just looking around for any spare boxes I may have missed. Alright, let's get out of here. We'll take that stuff back from Willow. I wonder if they can come with us to Old World Blues. I thought you could leave via this boat. Oh, here we go. It's a red boat. Why'd it put me in third person? Alright, give me that stuff,
sure.
Willow.
Great. I love. Okay, sure.
Anti-material rifle, armor. Alright, now let's see if we can just teleport with them. That's one benefit of using Willow. Yeah, that's cool. It's because then you don't have to worry about going and getting them again later. They can come with you pretty much anywhere. And she can actually join you on Dead Money. I've had her do that before. It's kind of cheating, but sometimes it's fun to just have a buddy with you, even though it's a fictional digital buddy. Makes it feel a little less lonely and desolate. I had a whole entire run that was very based around Willow one time. Just used her a lot. She was my primary companion, basically. Let's put away the... Remember to put away the bloatfly meat. I just saw it there. Alright, any other armor we need to put away? Let's put away the anti-material rifle. 12.7. 12.7. Anti-material rifle. We got the marksman carbine. Looks like just M and P and T. M. Oh, hey, look, a fat man. Good thing I noticed that. M. P. And T. Tri-beam laser rifle. Okay. Now let's put away the bloatfly meat. And we are going to have some extra weight on us from all these auto-inject things. Just a little bit of extra. That's fine. Alright, anything in MISC? Scan through it real quick. Carton of cigarettes. Who would pick that up? Carton of cigarettes. That really should go in our junk. We have a junk thing, and then we have a junk thing. Like, true junk. Some of this is good. Blank books, good. But it's still classified as like a miscellaneous item. Okay, now we need to put away the red... whatever it was called, Red Victory. Gotta put that one away. Mutant cave fungus. Here's a tip for the next Fallout game. How about if you're not playing on hardcore mode, just make it so you can carry whatever you want. I mean, seriously. This is not necessary. This doesn't really add anything to the game. Does this really add any enjoyment to the game? Doesn't do anything for me. Scrap metal. Wrench. We got some weapon repair kits in there. Oh, you know what? Good thing I brought Willow here. Let's grab her a fist. Here you go, Willow. Forget those spiked knuckles you use.
Heavy to carry, don't you?
Forget that you ever used those at all. Because there you go. And we're going to have you use melee from now on. You want to put the fist on?
Sure.
Who's ready for a party?
Alright, Willow's spiked knuckles going in here. Let's make sure it didn't delete them. Willow's spiked knuckles, there you go. Oh yeah, and you know what else we're gonna do? Now that's a glitch. That's another sign that the end is near. When Willow just starts scooping at the ground, the end is nigh. We're gonna get out the Ganon family armor and just give them to Willow, and we're gonna get Veronica to teach her how to wear this stuff. She can put the helmet on for now. She looks weird. Okay. Yeah, we gotta get her the training. How are we looking? We have 140 pounds of gear on us. Okay, now let's change it up a little bit and we'll go do... That's if it lets us out of this area. We'll go do some Caravan. Let's do Ghost Town gunfight. Ooh. What's going on over there? Some sort of battle of the geckos? Let's see what's going on here. What are they fighting? Oh no, they killed a Well, I guess they have to eat. It's just nature. Alright. Let's go. Let's get her the power armor training first and foremost. Yeah, so if there's another episode of this showing off the inheritance, it'll be a shorter one probably. Because then all I have to do is that mod. It's a very interesting story. It almost has a certain, like, movie-like quality to it. Like, it's unlike anything else. Like, I would put it... In terms of gameplay, it's not that great, to be honest. Like, it's good, it's worthwhile, but... really, the story has a certain feel to it, and the characters. It's really interesting. Presidential Suite. So we will have Veronica train...
What's up?
Willow?
Let's go make trouble.
Willow? I don't like when she scoops the ground like that. That seems weird to me. Alright. How about Veronica could train you? She loves punching things.
Great.
Let's do it. And does that give her the power armor training too? Willow was successful. So successful that Veronica spent several hours with her and taught her many useful tricks, moves, and attacks. Willow's unarmed skills have increased. I think to get her to... Oh! Here we go.
I told you when we first started, and you've become very special to me. I think so. Great.
So, okay.
Okay, I don't know what all this fuss is about,
Yes!
but
See, I misremembered that. I remembered it as Veronica has to teach her, but all you have to do is get her to where she's your best friend, so she's willing to change her clothes for you.
What's
it's kind of silly. Alright. Now,
nice.
just because we don't want to walk around with so many companions, it feels unfair. So, let's go. Let's take a gander at that armor for a second. Just admire it. It looks cool. Looks really cool, doesn't it? I mean, it's freaky like the other one, but it's cool. You can't see the little fan on the back because she wears a backpack. Even with that armor on, she wears the backpack. I mean, I don't know. Let's see. Quests. Let's get Queen Bitch off of my thing real quick. And then we'll go do Ghost Town Gunfight. If we wanted to be really comical about it, we would go get Veronica and Eddie and have 4 companions with us. We're not going to take it that far. We'll just... whatever.
What can I do for you?
Okay. Just cleaning up that quest list. Honestly, I have no interest in doing There Stands the Grass at this point. I've lost interest in it. Alright, now let's go do what we should have done all the way back at the beginning of the freaking game. I can't wait to do this.
Hey. Howdy.
We'll be able to convince every character to join us. We have all the stats, needless to say. Oh, were we supposed to go... Oh, offer to help Ringo. So let's go talk to Ringo. Look at that tumbleweed bouncing around.
That's close enough.
Oh my. A man named Joe Cobb was looking for you, but I killed him. Alright, so get everybody to join us real quick. Every single person. Doc Mitchell, Easy Pete, Trudy, Sonny, is that it? And then the dude that owns the shop. I don't know if I want to enter that door. I think that makes him mad. That's like the back door. I'm not an official employee. Alright.
Hello?
So you're
Let's see what she has for sale, too. Got any, like, good... Anything good? Just some whiskey. We don't need it. Oh, we're gonna be popping a party time mentat to get Willow to... be super powered.
Howdy.
Alright, Easy Pete. Then we'll get this guy in on the Steelio.
You must be the one Doc Mitchell. If
I actually don't want this stupid leather armor in my inventory. Oh, look at that. That's torn up. Fixed. And fixed. I am so pleased with the fact that it gave me the proper courier duster when I thought it wouldn't. Let's get... Oh, fun fact. You can actually have Victor join you in this. Well, actually, you can't, to be more specific. But he's unmarked. However, since he's standing right there, Victor. But since I killed House, but the point is, if you do this normally, like if you do it at the beginning of the game like you're supposed to, you can go talk to Victor and ask him to help you fight off the powder gangers. And he refuses to join you. And I think the reason for that is because House wants to test if you're competent enough to handle a problem yourself. Okay, perfect. We got some medical supplies to help us out here. So everybody is in on this, and I'm tempted to snipe these people, but I think that would kind of take away from the overall experience. Alright, are you ready,
So
Ringo?
what's going on?
Don't go to bed. None of that bed stuff.
Time to look alive.
Alright.
I'll be...
I think I might snipe one or two of them, just because I don't want anyone in Good Springs to get hurt. Alright, good enough. Now let's go punch the shit out of them. It would probably take him an hour to kill me. There goes his head. Alright, no one got hurt, right? Let's make sure. I bet if I just stood there and let them shoot at
I owe you
me,
a huge favor for this.
it would literally take them an
These
hour.
are technically Crimson Caravan funds, but
Okay, so Ringo later goes to the Crimson Caravan And he gives you a Caravan playing card deck, too. Let's see. Let's see if he's there. It usually takes the character's time to move from place to place, but I think for some reason he just automatically travels to the place. If not, we can wait a few hours or sleep or whatever is necessary. There he is.
Hey there.
And here is where he
Here's the
gives
rest
you
of the
a
pack.
deck of playing cards. Now, why is no one running this stand? That really irritates me because that's someone that I buy Caravan
Hey there,
cards
friend.
from. Okay. Alright, let's see what we can do here. How do I change my deck? Ringo only has 53. Let's raise him all the way up. Current ante, 80,000? I don't want to do that. I didn't want to raise him that much. He'll be in debt to me for life.
Hey there, friend.
Alright, let's just do auto match, I guess. Alright, so we have 67 cards. Here's what you do. Oh, crap. Here we go. Got to get into this. How many aces do we put in? Let me check my list. Let's try to remember this. Okay, so we put 5 sixes, 3 sevens, 5 eights, 5 nines, 5 tens, 1 jack, 4 kings, 2 jokers. Let's see if I can remember it. Okay, 5 sixes. Three sevens. See, I think these are the Gamora cards, and they just look really cool. What was it? 5 eights. Let's get an 8 of hearts, just for more diversity. I like the cards to look nice. And then 5 nines. Five tens. We'll only be able to put 4 tens in. That's okay. 1 jack. We'll pick the coolest looking jack. Probably that jack of hearts. The other ones look silly and cartoonish. And then what was it? 4 kings. 1, 2, 3, 4. Are these the same card? Let's take out the cartoony looking one. I'm not against cartoony, but that just doesn't look cool. And then 2 jokers. Alright. And how do we proceed with the game? You might have to have 30 cards in your deck or something like that. Yeah, it looks like you have to have 30 cards in your deck, so we'll put an extra king. And that is our deck. The goal of the game is to get to 26. You can only go up and down. So, for example, it already sounds silly the way I'm explaining that, but just bear with me while I explain the rules. We'll start with a 6 right here. Since we put a 6, we can go either, that's our lowest card in our deck, according to our strategy. So you can only go up or down from that. So, because we don't have any cards, why won't it let me move? Oh, I think you have to, okay, that's fine. We'll put that there. I think you have to start by putting at least 1 card in every single thing. So we'll put a 10 here as well. And that was a bad move, actually. That's okay. We'll put a 6 here. A king doubles a card. So we got 26 right there. Now if we could get another 6... The Joker removes a card and removes all other cards, I think. Maybe I'm wrong about that. I forget exactly what the Joker does, but it's basically to screw them up. For example, he has... so we want to screw up his... where he has 26. So... the way we will do that is we will use the Joker on him. So I think what we can do is... or another way you could do it is to use the King. We'll try the Joker. I forget what it does. I think what it does is it makes it so that your card that you place it on cannot be removed. So for example, if I put it on my 6, on the left there, it would make that permanent so it can't be taken out of the game. And it would remove every other 6 off the board. We don't want to do that because... so let's just try removing his 8. Let's see if that's what it does. No, that permanentized his 8. So I was kind of right about how it worked. Let's double this 10, and then we have to draw a 6. That's good. That's bad. Okay. So we'll put the 6 on this one. So we have 26. And now he has to draw a 2 to get 26 on that one. We'll do... You have to think about these numbers. So what's 6 plus 7 is 13. How about 6 plus 7 plus 8? What's that? Okay, there's 13. Alright. He's actually playing properly. Let's see. Well, we can do that and screw him up too. So that'll be a 26 for us right here. Let's see. So we could put the Joker on our 7 here, and that should remove his 7. That's how it works. And now that track on his right is looking really bad for him. Okay. So what if we do an 8 on this one? If we do the 8 and double the 6, that would still be too much. I honestly don't know what to do with this track. Let's discard the card. Alright, so let's try... Let's discard something we have 2 of, I guess. So now we can discard the 8. We can discard another 8. We have a jack in here, and we'll use the jack to remove one of our kings, I suppose. So how could this king help us? What's 12 plus 7? 19. 19 plus 8. See, that's still not looking good. That track on the right is messed up. Once you actually start thinking about the numbers properly, it kind of just becomes part of your muscle memory. And you don't have to spend time actually thinking about it. It's really just adding. I suppose this could go here for now. I don't know what else to do. We'll discard the 8 again, I suppose. No, wait, no, I didn't choose to forfeit. Discard. There's the jack. So let's see if we can use the jack just to get rid of one king. We don't want to get rid of the 10. We just want to get rid of one king. That got rid of the whole freaking thing. I still won for some odd reason. So it is a little bit weird the way this game works.
Hey there, friend.
Does he sell anything? Alright, so our caravan hand is not perfect. Let's go to Lacey all the way down here. Which is appropriate because it's right next to long 15, which is where we're going next. We'll play a game with Lacey and we'll try to get a good, proper game this time. We have an extra king and we're down a 10. So we'll see if we can buy the proper... If she sells a 10, we'll have the best caravan deck possible. In my opinion, anyway.
Background?
Let's make sure we save
Background?
state first. Got a 10. Hey, she has a bunch of money. Too bad we don't have Veronica with us. She's not selling a 10. That's fine. This deck is still good. It's just not perfect then.
Background?
I'll put it in the description. The Caravan deck. And it does save your deck between games, so you don't gotta worry about that. So the ultimate combo, really, the combo where you don't have to think about it, is 6, 10, and then put a king on the 10. We're gonna draw another 10, so I'm not concerned. What's 9 plus 8? And then which one could you double to make 26? 9 plus 8, or is it 9 plus 7? 9 plus 8 is 17. And then you could double the 8 to make 26. So let's put a 9 here. See, he's kind of screwed over there unless he has an ace. She did have the ace. We can, what we can do is, check this out. Joker on the 10. That'll permanentize my Joker and remove her 10. And that really screws her up. So she has to put a 2 on that. She actually, since she is now working upward, so she went ace 8. So she would have to play a 9 or a 10 next. But if you put a queen on it, then you can go in a different direction if you wish to. Oh, did I do that wrong on the right there? I did. That's okay. So we were supposed to double the 9. Is that right? Let me do the freaking math. Oh, the number is 26, not 25. I already forgot. Let's see. We'll go ahead and double this 10. Good move. Because here's the 6. I win. We'll save right there.
Just my luck.
Now my point is, with all of this, you can actually do Ghost Town Gunfight and then go to the Crimson Caravan and get a free Caravan deck and customize it a little bit like I did. And if you buy cards here and there, you mostly want to buy cards 6 through 10 and then 1 jack. Just make sure you get a cool looking jack, a Gamora jack. And then 4 kings, 2 jokers, and a jack. The jokers and jacks are your removal. The kings are for doubling your 10s, or doubling any card for that matter. It's worth knowing that you can put the kings on their cards too to double them. So if they get 26, just throw a king on one of their cards and it screws it up. Let's do a little more Caravan with her. We'll do 1 more, and then we're going to go check. See, this is actually a really fun game, and I feel like people, it's just adding. It's not complicated at all. People think it's like super complicated, and they also, or they think it's just not fun, it's not interesting, it's not worth checking out. This is really fun. What combo, let me think for a second. What combo would make a 7 into 26? How about, what if we did 7 plus 8? That would be 15 plus 8. What about 7 plus 9? That would be 16. See, 7s are not as good. That's why you only have 3 of them. There is a combo alright. There is a combo for 7. Would it be 7, 9, 7, 9, 10? 7, 9, 10 makes 26. Let's put this 9 over here. Okay, we'll put the 6 on here. And if you notice that they play several of the same cards, use your joker on one of yours. Like, for example, if they had 3 7s out there, put a joker on your 7 and just totally decimate them. Hold on to your joker until they have at least 2 of the same card. What if we do 7? You know, we might be able to just win. You don't always have to get the 26. For some reason, as long as you're close to it. So let's try this. 25, and then let's try doubling this one. I don't know why, but for some reason, as long as you're close to it, it's usually okay. I guess it's not in this situation. Let's do... So now we're going to have to get rid of some good cards. We have a joker, so we can totally mess them up. We only have 110. Let's do this. I think what happens is they actually just concede the match. Because otherwise I can't see why I would win in certain situations. Let's do 1 more. I'm having fun. You could literally go around and look up on the wiki. There's a list of all the characters that play Caravan. You could just beat Ghost Town Gunfight and just go around and beat everybody at Caravan and get a whole ton of money. And you could even, if you want to get like really crazy with it, you can go save scum in the casinos and do roulette with all the money that you have. So we'll set up the 7, 9, 10 combo here. I'm already thinking about removing that 7 that she just placed down. What about 8? 8? What if you do 8, 9? 8, 9. 8, 9 is 17. And then you double the 9. You want to have diversity of cards too, so that if they play... Okay, that's totally fine. We'll set up the 7, 9, 10 combo here. I don't like jacks. Anyway, I'll try to get a sentence out. You want to have diversity of cards. Right now I have 7, 9, 10. If they have like 8, 8, 8, if they have an 8 in every single thing, you play a joker on one of your 8s, and it totally messes them up, and they can't win. Put a 10 here. We'll get ready for the 6. We're hoping to draw a 6 here. Let's just place an 8 over here. 8, 9 combo. We'll double the 9, is that right? See, so the better you get at it, you don't have to think as much anymore. So is there any way we can do an effective joker right now? There's no need to play either our joker or jack at the moment. Is there? So let's just discard a card. Discard that. Once we draw the 6, the game is over. We have all these removal cards too. She overshot it. I'm going to win. Just got to get the 6. She finally just... I think what they're doing is conceding, and that's why you win. Unless I'm just wrong. This is a note about John Smith, who we ran into earlier, and we already killed him. Willow looking cool. Alright. What's going on here? What? Hello? What is this? Small rad scorpion? Let's get out of there. Something weird's going on. There was a mod, a goofy mod with a character. I don't know where he is, but there's a character named Paul Enos. Here it is. Like, as in, like, penis.
Hello there.
Paul Enos.
You wouldn't happen to be going to Vegas by any chance now, would you?
I don't know what this character, what his deal is.
Well, I'm a trader, you see. I was heading to Vegas myself, but apparently no, I don't mind.
But he just acts like a sort of normal person. But I'm pretty sure he's lying about his name being Paul Enos. And he tells you to deliver a message. I'm not actually going to do this, so I'm just describing it. So you deliver the message to the guy, and it's a message that says something like, F you, I'm going to kill you. And the guy's like, what? Why would you give this to me? And he thinks you're threatening him. So Paul Enos was trying to get you in trouble for some reason, and then you later find Paul Enos's body down there with the Night Stalkers that we fought earlier in the nearby area. And it's never really explained. He was just someone trying to, like, screw you over for no reason, I guess. It's kind of funny. How much inventory space do we have? We're good. We can carry 100 pounds of gear. We could use buff out or eat a steak, too. Alright. A Rad-X and Rad-Away. That's what I forgot. Rad-X, Rad-Away. And this place has even more goodies in it than the other one did. Look at this. Look at this. How much 12.7 we have? We haven't been picking up 12.7 ammo. Oh, look, that's our first flashbang. We were supposed to get flashbangs in Lonesome Road, but just didn't happen. Turn around. I hate when they run away like that. Freaking cowards. I don't think that these characters drop anything good, but in exchange you get a bigger area with more like good stuff in general. Oh, we picked up the flare gun. That's a piece of junk. We don't need that. thin red paste. Yeah, once their critical hits are blocked on you, you're very much tankier than you were before. Got anything good here? Let's see what's in here. High-tech gun case. Some 12 gauge electron charge packs, a riot shotgun, and a Tesla cannon. Look at this. Displacer glove, frag grenades, grenade machine gun. Can you believe that? Does that actually exist IRL? Because that sounds very powerful. Pork and beans. You even get food. Look at all this ammo. Look at this. And they say you should not launch nukes. Come on. Freaking hippies. Make sure you check the ash piles too, because the ash piles actually have ammo in them. I believe... Oh, goodness. Oh, we gotta take a radiation. We're dying. Let's see. Careful not to get knocked off the edge here. I think there's something up here. For some reason, I remember there being like boxes up here. Maybe they're up here and I'm just not seeing them. But you don't want to walk off the edge, you'll die. What about in the back of this truck? Nope. Here's a duffel bag. Make sure you check everything in these areas. There's just so much good stuff. Let's eat some MREs and some pork and beans to clear up inventory space. MedX, might as well. You can use the implant GRX as well. Okay, so I think this guy drops salvaged power armor. That's actually inferior. This is inferior power armor, but no power armor training required. That's the benefit. We're not going to pick those up because they're too heavy. And we're going to be over encumbered anyway. We don't want to be over encumbered while we still have things to fight. Let's look around as Willow fights for us. I think we missed a little area here. Okay, more ammo. Displacer glove, more ammo. If we pick up the heavy incinerator, we're going to be over encumbered. We'll grab that on the way out. Doesn't matter if we have to walk slowly once everything's already dead. We'll remember to grab it. We got that stuff. Okay, let's proceed. See? Oh, I was going to say you can so easily miss things, which is still true. Rat away. Thank you. I need that. We haven't even gotten to the entree of this part. The real deal. Coming up here. The real purpose of going in here. It's just like dry wells. There's someone with a special armor on, and then someone with a special weapon. We gotta take some rat away. Radix, rat away. Radix, double rat away. Check these bodies. We're gonna be over encumbered pretty soon here. Uh-oh, JT's hurt. Alright, anyone else to kill? I know there is. Are you the special thingy? He looks like the special one. Colonel Royez. Alright, Colonel dead. More like. Am I right? Alright, plasma caster, and with that we will officially be over encumbered. Check this out. Scorched Sierra power armor. When it says HP plus 2, I think it's plus 2%. So it's not like it's just giving you 2 HP. That would be like an atrocity. So no one needs fire resistance, but the plus 1 strength is good. Too bad heavy armor is not, just generally not good compared to the light armor of this game. Great Bear Grenade Rifle. Oh, look at that. I never even knew that this existed. That's cool. I guess we might as well take it. We're over encumbered anyway. Yeah, we're so over encumbered that it's impossible to even transfer stuff to Willow, and we'll take everything. We're just going to take every freaking thing we see from now on. Look at this. We get to walk through all this medical supplies. Grab all the medical supplies. I accidentally took a plunger there. Let's drop that. There was something else junk that I took with me, too. But I didn't notice what it was. Plunger. Get that out of my inventory. There needs to be a, like something that's like, remove all stupid items. Medical brace. I didn't mean to pick that up. I thought it was something else. Medical brace. At least, like, put an NPC that removes anything that's not actually helpful from your inventory. Like, what if there was some kind of, like, NPC that's, like, a hoarder type character? And he buys junk for, like, way more than what it's worth. Something to that effect. Or maybe someone building a big pile of some sort. Just wants to stack up a pile for some reason. Maybe it's like a defensive structure he's building, so just anything that you have, he likes it, he'll throw it on there. Something to that effect. Just as an excuse to get rid of your junk. I think that would be a good idea. Let's see. What do I have to do? Radix and Radaway, I guess. Alright. Yeah. It's going to take a minute to walk out of here. Look at this. I wonder how much we actually have now. Like, for our Gatling laser. This makes me so happy. Look at all this. I'm not sure which way is better to go. This is going to take a while, guys. Get ready to be in here for about 5 more minutes. Minigun. We're even finding a freaking minigun. Overall, I mean, you saw me do this. Wouldn't you say nuking the NCR is overall better in terms of, like, the reward? We have 500 pounds of gear, almost 600. Look at this. We don't even need this stuff. It's just so much fun, though, amassing all of this. Look at this. Look at all that ammo. Do not come in here without taking the Scrounger perk. You won't get nearly as much ammo. You get way more if you take Scrounger. In fact, it might not even be worth it unless you take Scrounger. We're even taking the salvaged so we can maybe use it to repair something. Hey, there's some 12.7. I don't think there's anything up there. Let's see. We got those. I remember getting them. Did we get this one? Of course. Did we get those? I don't think I got these ones. Yeah, see? So easy to miss this stuff. Now, the game might crash once or twice or a billion times when we're trying to get this stuff to Old World Blues, because the game has a lot to think about. Has to factor in all this stuff in my inventory. The fact that Willow is with me. Has to bring her stuff with us too, temporarily. Anything actually over here? Believe it or not, I don't think there is, but we're going to check. Yeah, this is looking like a waste of time here. I don't see any cases of any sort. Anything over there? Nope. I think we pretty much got it all. Let's get out now. We've already been working our way to the exit partially. One thing, I have done like a peaceful run of this game before, but not in a long time. I think it would be interesting to do a run where all you do is play Caravan, basically. I mean, even doing that, to unlock Caravan, I think you have to create some conflict and do Ghost Town Gunfight. That might not be true. I think you can actually technically just go around and create a Caravan deck without doing Ghost Town Gunfight. But it takes much longer. Take all that stuff. Game's still warning me that I'm over encumbered. There may be something in there or in here. We'll look. We'll check it, I guess. Nope, not seeing anything. I'm going to take that as a sign that there's nothing in that one as well. So, it seems like in Dry Wells, there was only like 2 areas. That little upper area on the hill, and then the area in the back that had like a lot of stuff. Okay, looks like we succeeded and didn't get a game crash there. Let's turn on the mood lights again. You get it. You get the bonus for 12 hours. See, I'm already good, and I didn't even freaking do anything. Yeah, the bonus is now gone.
I'm glad
I always
to
feel
see you
sorry. Here's a good compromise. You could
I'm glad to see you
have
decided to.
the science light turn on the mood lights for you. That way, she gets more attention, but you're turning on the mood lights. I feel like that's like kind of a fair compromise between the 2 light switches. Because the mood lights are just better. We have 700 fricking pounds of gear. Might I emphasize, fricking. Look at that! It's salvaged, but that can be used to repair something better. Red Glare Alpha Strike increases the speed of rockets. It would almost be funny just to play around with a Red Glare. I'm half tempted to do it. Scorched Sierra Power Armor. Like I said, fire damage does nothing in this game, so... But it does look cool. It's cool looking armor. Alright, let's see if we put away all the armor. We have a beret to put away, and some combat armor, and a ranger helmet. Beret. Combat armor. Ranger helmet. Let's scan with my eyes over... We'll put away the plasma casters at least. And we'll just scan with my eyes over the weapon list before I go in here. Plasma casters. Pulse grenade can go away as well. Riot shotgun. Service rifles. It's much faster if you look at the list on here. So we have 10, 12, 12, 12. This is going to take a while. 10, 12, 12, 12. And then we have displacer gloves, combat knives. We'll put all those away, and dynamite. Combat knives. Displacer gloves. What was the other one? Dynamite. Light it up like dynamite. Alright, Great Bear grenade rifle. Grenade machine gun, heavy incinerator. G and H. Is it time to beat the game now? I don't want it to be over. Incendiary grenade. So I and M. Tesla cannon can go away. And then we have a bunch of little like one-off things to put away in here. I'm still debating where the Society of Teddy Bears should be. Could it be here? I think they'd be happier in this area than they would in just like laying all over this bed. They'd be happier here than in Higgs Village. We're gonna drop them here. Maybe. Can you even drop them individually, or have we combined them all into one super teddy bear? Let's test that. Because sometimes when you drop things like that, it'll drop one freaking item. Teddy bear 19. So I don't think we can even drop them individually now. So they're almost combined into one giant super teddy bear. That kind of ruins it. I wanted to see all the teddy bears happy and hanging out together. We'll still go grab the ones, because I said I'd do it. We don't need that many doctor's bags. 2 is good. Actually, you know what? 0 is even better. Let's convert all our plant matter and just put the salient green away. That's faster. Has this stuff even regrown yet? It has not. How long does it take it to regrow? Only 2 salient greens, so that was kind of a waste of time. Salient green. How about... Oh, we got some weapon repair kits in that deal. Pork and beans can go away. We don't need that many of them. I think the rest is basically just flare gun. At this point, I'm not so concerned with inventory management. Flashbang can go in here. Who uses a flashbang? Why would you flashbang so you can, when you can just run up and punch them? Did I see duct tape? Let me see what else is on my list. Don't tell me it's the end. I hope there's at least one other thing that I forgot. Something fun. No, here's my list. The Inheritance, which it seems like we're screwed out of it for now. Check the nuked spots. We did that. Ghost Town Gunfight. Did it. Caravan. Did it. Then the Teddy Bear Society. Let's take Willow and go get some more teddy bears. Hopefully it lets us out of here. Please don't crash. Fingers crossed. Good, we made it out. There's the sky looking even more like a pair of underpants. We gotta get this game beaten before underpants apocalypse happens or something. It's a shame. The sky looks so pretty at the beginning of the game, and then it turns it into a pair of underpants so that... I feel like they did that on purpose to get you to just complete the game and start a new file. Make the game uglier so that you go ahead and beat it. I guess Keeley is going to stay locked in Vault 22 because we are not interested. Alright, let's see. General store. It is the general store, or it's the store right next to it, the building. One of these has the teddy bears in it.
Did you see that?
Here we go.
Loved me so,
Good.
but let
Make sure we're not leaving any teddy bears behind.
now I'll never
Join the Teddy Bear Collective.
know
You will all be combined into one supreme being. Excuse me. JT won't move. Get out of my way, JT. What's going on with the sky here? That's kind of weird and blocky. Can't fast travel when enemies are nearby. Oh, cool. Another perk to get on the way out of my game. As the game slowly comes to a close. And we already did everything with Yes Man, so... I mean, I don't see what's going to hold me back now. Seriously? Other than maybe this freaking rad scorpion or whatever it is. Get out of here. Get out. Is it dead? Whoa, let me out of here! Stupid, stupid, stupid. Is it dead? Alright. You're dumb. Now let's get out of here. Anything in here? No. This is pretty much the end of the game. So I gotta type in the Inheritance. We'll do another part if I can get it working. Well, I'm really more interested in moving on to Dark Souls. What's this directing me to? Oh, right, okay. Well... I'm half tempted to try to look it up right now. Let me see how long I've been going. An hour and 33 minutes. Let's see if I can open Brave browser without my entire computer exploding. I'll be very disappointed if something happened to this video, or if there wasn't audio on it, or something stupid happened, or if my computer crashed or caught on fire on the final segment. I would be so disappointed if that happened. So we're going to look it up real quick. Bradley won't talk to me. It already says It already says Brave browser not responding. I should not have done this. New tab, if that won't make the whole computer explode. ddg.gg. That's a cheat code to get to DuckDuckGo. ddg.gg. It's faster to type than Google. So, Fallout, New Vegas, The Inheritance. And we'll just pull up the page for the Nexus mods page, and we'll go to the forum. I feel like that's kind of our best bet. Or what if I... Maybe it is better to just search for it on the internet. Fallout New Vegas, The Inheritance. Bradley won't talk to me. Let's see. When Bradley starts reading the letter I deliver, he just stops and won't continue. If I talk to him, it does that annoying zoom in thing. Tried changing the load order. See, that's not the problem I'm having. I'm having a problem where when I first talk to Bradley, I gotta click this link. Use the console command. Set stage XX. Oh goodness. I have to know what the reference numbers are. At the beginning of the quest, when I talk to Bradley about after repelling Raider, it doesn't progress. Okay. Well, I'm just going to have to look into this, and we'll do another episode. Alright, I'll close out of the browser just in case some YouTube video is playing over me and I'm not noticing it or something. Let's see. Deliver the letter to Tom Fox in North Vegas. Okay, no. Let's try to talk to Bradley one more time. Well, that's senseless because we know what's going to happen. He's just going to stand there and not do anything. So let's go in the game. We got to do the Society of Teddy Bears though. I think they would be happiest actually with all my companions. Companions can love and take care of them. Give them something to do. Idle hands are the devil's workshop, so on their off time they can like groom the teddy bears and just whatever. Alright. The Society of Teddy Bears will be right here. Right on this bed. And if it drops them off the bed, I'm just going to let it happen. Wherever they wind up. Right here. Sergeant Teddy. We have a Sergeant Teddy too. Sergeant Teddy? You can't remove quest items. Okay. Then I'll do Teddy Bears. You go right here. What about Cthulhu? Can we drop Cthulhu here with them? He's their leader. Cthulhu on the ground here. And 31 of his teddy bears combined into a super teddy bear. Alright. Enjoy your beautiful lives together, my teddy bear friends. Enjoy it. I was gonna shut the door, but then my companions will be stuck in there. Alright, guys, it is time. It is time. Let's bust out the Gatling laser.
If it isn't our favorite VIP.
We're going to repair it. We do have turbo and we have all the implant GRX as well. Let's fix that up, patch it up. And what about this? This is looking good. How's my primary looking? Not super good, not ideal. Brass knuckles. Thank you all for joining me on this incredible journey. Let me know if you watched this entire series.
You could. Yep. Good.
Alright, and the reason we selected I'm not ready yet is so that I could create a... so I could save my game.
Are you ready
Okay.
to head for the...
We are now ready.
You could. Yep. Good.
You must get to the control room. It's called the override chip.
Willow scooping the ground, signifying that the end is nigh. Here we are. This is not working so good, is it? There are enemies, though, where you just cut right through them like butter. I guess these are not some of them. Look at JT. He's really getting into it. Alright, now this is a part where you officially have to cross the NCR, I think. What's in here? Have I gone the wrong way? Interesting. Yeah, this is not the right way, but this is cool. Let's go back. Huh. People are even down there doing stuff. Yeah, we gotta go, back this way. Is there a door here? What's going on here? What the heck? Where am I? I've never had this happen. I'm getting lost in this area. Wait, where did I come from? Let's load the freaking autosave. Alright, now can we just leave? Can we go back out right there? Who are you?
Can't believe President Kimball is dead. I'm not.
I've never seen this character.
I'm not required to. Go, Bugs.
I don't like his attitude. I was gonna kill him, but he's really kind of innocent. He just has a shitty attitude. That's not a crime. I have never known about this area or something. That is so fascinating. Let's go back. Well, now it's telling me to go this way. This is really weird. I thought you go in that room back there and you hit... Okay, anyway we can just... This is really embarrassing. Let's re-frickin' start the area. Let's load the sys thing. That is really stupid. That's very anticlimactic. Maybe I went in the wrong room altogether. It's not that one, is it? None of the enemies are hard here at all, by the way. Not a challenge whatsoever. Okay, can we... Is it directing us to the wrong thing? That's why that happened. It's still directing us towards the inheritance. So yes, we are supposed to go in here. And then we go down the elevator. Excuse me. This is where we need to be. So they're going to get mad when I open the door and go in. But I kind of have to. Sorry, guys. I have already committed myself to this path. So only a crazy person would create an independent Vegas and then have the dam out of operation. So there we go. I'm sorry, guys. But what must be done must be done. I think this is the right way. Press the button, turn on the switch. We are activated. Our almonds are activated. Alright. The almonds have been activated. Repeat. The almonds have been activated. Oh yeah.
Keep your head down. Could be
Oh yeah. The Alzheimer's division of the military. Let's see how good they are. Well, they're pretty good. They took those guys down to 1 health. Whoa! Whoa, we're getting carpet bombed. this is a fist kind of part in here. I like how it's still saying, Caesar's Legion infamy gained. Like, I kind of made up my mind a while back if they haven't caught on to that. Alright, someone else can kill him. He's too fast. JT, move. Where is he? Stop hiding. We could use our 100 speech to end this peacefully. We're not doing that. Rushing water, where are you?
An envoy of fate.
Nice mask. Can't wait to take it as a trophy. Caravan showing nailed. Sure thing, dude. Look at his healing powder. Alright. As we're still loaded up with turbo, we'll go have the final conversation. And we'll let this one play out. We're still in turbo. Everyone's moving super slow. Look at this.
Caesar on the cross. Been a long time since I've seen the kind of work you've laid down today. A damn long time. And the screams of those Legion bastards as they kick dirt running east like a choir of angels to my ears. Speaking of, that crazy light show over the fort? What the fuck was that? Some kind of thumb of God you called down? Amazing. Fucking amazing. Could use 100 of you. Just scatter you over the east like jacks. Give those plum fucks the what for. And, well, these boys with you? Hello there, Smiley. Guess it ain't no secret how you, I say, can you ask them to put their weapons down? Was just reaching in my coat to give you a cigar. I would sooner spit on the grave of my dead mother than let some courier walk the wasteland fuck talk to me like that. Who the hell do you think you are? Looking to cash your chips to the sound of NCR bullets, huh? I can oblige. Look, I know you're riding high right now, but let me tell you, you ain't pissing on me right now. You're pissing on the bear. You've been far enough west, I'm guessing, to know how far that claw stretches. Fuck with the bear and... You want me to make tracks out of here? Head back west? Tail between our legs? No. I came for a fight today. And if you're looking to make me budge, you better have a damn good left hook, or I'm not going anywhere. Yeah. But I wasn't expecting a fight when I came up here. Now that we're talking, I don't like the sound of things. Do you know what you're doing? Making a nation like you think you're doing ain't like chowing down on a pile of fancy lad snack cakes. Think you got the guts to carve out a frontier? Build towns, protect the roads, run supplies, train troops? Hell. Can't believe we got suckered by some road jockey. Should have watched the flank while Caesar's best was making all that noise. I know what those robots of yours can do on a bad day, and I'm not eager to toss lies at them just to make a point. But if you're taking this place, you better hope you can hold it. I'll give my superiors my opinion, but I don't think they're going to listen. So if NCR comes at you, and it will, pray you're ready. I promise you, our situation's reversed, I'd see you hanged. Fine. Come on, men. We're moving out.
You did a super job wrapping things up, and I'm not just saying that because I have to. I didn't want to make a big deal about this until after we won, but, well, I found some code snippets in one of Mr. House's databanks that will let me, reprogram my personality to be a little more assertive, basically. So that's what I'm going to be doing, and it's going to take me a while, so it'll seem like I'm offline. But don't worry, everything will be okay. I've updated the Securitron's targeting parameters, so they know what to do. Vegas will be protected. So that's where I'll be, off making a few changes. And I guess I'll see you around. We accomplished a lot together. It was fun. Take care.
And so the courier who had cheated death in the cemetery outside Good Springs cheated death once again, and the Mojave Wasteland was forever changed. The courier, with the aid of Yes Man, drove both the Legion and the NCR from Hoover Dam, securing New Vegas's independence from both factions. With Mr. House out of the picture, part of the Securitron army was diverted to the Strip to keep order. Any chaos on the streets was ended. Quickly. Chaos became uncertainty, then acceptance with minimal loss of life. New Vegas assumed its position as an independent power in the Mojave. Supporting the ideals of independence, the courier was recognized as the man responsible for a truly free New Vegas. He ensured Mr. House's tyranny was broken, and neither Caesar's Legion nor NCR would ever gain control over New Vegas.
Tabitha and Rhonda went east, through Caesar's land. Occasionally, tales of their exploits found their way back west, though few believed them. Eventually, the stories concerning the duo were collected and published, and proved to be quite popular with children.
Invigorated by his travels with the courier, Raul once more took up his guns in memory of his lost Rafaela. Soon after, the Mojave was filled with tales of the ghost vaquero who hunts down those who prey on the weak.
Though the wasteland became anarchic after Hoover Dam, the Boomers' display of power dissuaded fortune seekers from attempting to penetrate Nellis.
The Brotherhood's open aggression along the New Vegas highways troubled Veronica greatly. Nevertheless, it removed all doubt from her mind that in leaving them, she had made the right choice. Eventually, she would take to the road, less in hopes of finding a new home than of leaving memories of the old one behind her.
Their leaders destroyed by the courier, the fiends scattered throughout the wasteland. Without the organization of Motor Runner, Cook, Violet, and driver Nephi, they were easy prey.
After the courier ensured New Vegas remained free, the followers found that independent Vegas was even more unstable and violent than before. Old Mormon Fort became excessively burdened by the influx of patients, struggling to provide even the most basic of services.
Arcade was tending to the locals of Freeside when he learned that Caesar's Legion had been defeated. and NCR was being pushed out of New Vegas. Though he found that independence for New Vegas was not all he hoped it would be, Arcade did his best to help the locals govern themselves.
With New Vegas's independence formally declared, Goodsprings thrived. More travelers stopped by Goodsprings on their way to and from the Strip, and the locals grew prosperous from the traffic.
Cass lived to see the courier bring down 3 armies, and by her count, that was 3 more than she'd expected. She kept quiet about that, though.
During the Battle of Hoover Dam, the Great Khans quickly evacuated Red Rock Canyon and headed north and east into the plains of Wyoming. There, they reconnected with the followers of the Apocalypse and rebuilt their strength. Bolstered by ancient knowledge of governance, economics, and transportation, they carved a mighty empire out of the ruins of the Northwest.
Thanks to the courier and Lily, a cure for the Nightkin's schizophrenia was found shortly after Dr. Henry's experiment concluded. Nightkin and other super mutants in the wasteland flocked to Jacobstown, and the town became known as a haven where a mutant could find peace.
Encouraged by the courier to stop taking her medication altogether, Lily's instabilities grew worse with each passing day. Eventually, she became little more than a ravening beast, the kindly old grandmother subsumed beneath the rage.
The Kings retained their control of Freeside, and while they continued to favor the needs of locals, they tolerated the citizens of the defeated NCR.
After Ray's brain was transplanted into Rex's cybernetic body, it took Rex some time to adjust to the old scrapyard dog's memories. Eventually, Rex's mind settled peacefully, melding his own memories with that of long travels with old Lady Gibson.
Though Novak was a low-priority target for the Legion, many of Novak's citizens died in its defense. In the weeks that followed, several bright followers returned to Novak to help restore its defenses, allowing it to remain independent of NCR.
Though NCR was withdrawing from the region, Boone remained in New Vegas, finding work as a security guard and caravan scout along the highways. While he might have preferred rejoining his old unit, Boone couldn't bring himself to abandon the city where he'd met his wife.
After Hoover Dam, the leaderless powder gangers at the correctional facility vanished into the wastes, leaving the prison empty. The correctional facility became another abandoned ruin in the wasteland, its carcass occasionally picked over by enterprising prospectors.
Armed with a wide array of improvised explosives and stolen weapons, the Vault 19 powder gang tormented the Mojave wasteland for years. Citizens of the NCR were favorite targets, and they always suffered the worst fates.
Prim Slim proves to be an able-minded, if not able-bodied, sheriff for Prim. And due to his slow speed, some crooks get away without a scratch. But Prim continues to prosper under his watchful, robotic eye.
After their bold arrival at Hoover Dam, the remnants disappeared as quickly as they came. Legends of their power spread throughout the Southwest, a reminder of why people once feared the sight of vertibirds in the sky.
And so the Courier's Road came to an end, for now. In the new world of the Mojave Wasteland, fighting continued, blood was spilled, and many lived and died just as they had in the old world. Because war never changes.
Alright, so that's it. Let's see. Well, I'll try to fix the inheritance quest line, but to be perfectly honest, I'm kind of done with this game. That's not to say I'm not going to come back and finish it or anything, or do anything else. I'm just saying I want to move on to another game at this point. This has been quite the adventure, so thank you for watching this series, and I'm going to do Dark Souls next. And if I feel so compelled, I will continue the Inheritance storyline on this game. So that's about it. Thanks for watching, guys.